Hello ladies and gentlemen, very busy day today, quite tired, long day. I started at 7 o'clock this morning and it's almost 6 o'clock, so it's 11 hours, virtually on the non-stop. And I've still yet to pack for the camp tomorrow. Busy day. I've heat treated some knives, I've profiled out some Jacklore blanks, 6 of them altogether, so I'll be building them up next week when I get back. I'm really cracking on with the orders now, getting them out of the way. I've had a very good day today. I managed to finalise the design of my little neck knife, which a name was suggested to me, the Jacklore Wisp, which I'm going to adopt. I built one up, built two actually. I made a sheath. But I've misplaced it. I put it down somewhere. I don't know where I've put it. What's that I hear you say? He's behind me. No, he's not behind me. Ah, here it is. This is it. I really just the quick rough design on the sheath. I've got to move this loop slightly over that way a bit more. I'll show you the sheath in detail first of all. I basically just, all I've done is put a fire steel through it because this is going to be a fire making knife. That's the design of it. So it's just the fire steel is just held on with a shock cord on a loop. So you can see the basic design of the loop. It's just a little stitched loop that I'm hanging around my neck like that. You see the size of it, it's quite small. You hardly know you've got any weight around your neck. And it's a very handy little knife. As I say, it was based on a design of a piece of spare steel that I have from cutting out my other knives. I have this small piece of steel, I've been making little flint strikers from them. So it was a waste steel in a way, and Mac suggested Wisp with the WISP standing for Waste Inspired Striking Plate, which I thought was quite good. And so I've adapted it to make a little knife and a flint striker. Then I adapted it some more and I finally come up with a little usable design, a little usable knife. There you go. I've got two actually. This one I've designed it, well, I haven't put the holes in. This one down here, it's got the holes in. And what the holes allow you to do is position your thumb. You've got your thumb there, a finger and a finger, and then that allows you to then use the knife against the piece of steel, flint as a striker, like that. And very effective it is too. But I have cleaned up the back edges, the spines of these little knives, so obviously if you do use them as strikers you're going to roughen that edge up. But they were initially flint strikers. You can get quite a good little grip on it actually. I've got almost 2 fingers. It's quite comfortable around that. And also you can position your middle finger there and put your top finger, and then you've got an ideal little skinning knife. So that's the Jacklore Wisp. There you can see how big it is. It fits in the palm of the hand. I hope you can see that okay. So I'm not taking it to an exceptionally high finish on the flats, it's just 120 grit and then a satin wheel finish. On my bigger knives I've been hand rubbing them, which adds about a good hour onto the process. Price I've yet to work it out. Obviously it's got to be profitable to me, but as I say, I don't want to make them. I want to make them affordable, so I'll be updating the prices on these. I'm not taking any orders at all for these. I'm just going to build them and probably have some for sale next month. I take on board what some of you said about a little pouch for holding a piece of flint. I did think about it, but then flint comes in all varieties, shapes and sizes, and it's going to have quite a bit of work to the actual sheath to put a little pouch on there, and there's no, and then there's a chance your flint won't fit in anyway. So I think I'll leave it like that, and with the idea also on the little loop at the back there, doubles up as a lanyard loop and a place to hold a fire steel, just like that. Look. So that's it. That's a Jacklore Wisp. I'll be taking it with me to the Peppers show this weekend. If anyone wants to have a look at it there, they can. And I'll be taking one of my other Jacklores. Unfortunately, I've got none for sale. All the ones that I'm building are for my order book. I'm trying to get a few for the knife show, and I've got none for sale at the moment. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.